All right, sorry about that. I had to get adjusted, but yeah, welcome to I guess 2024. Glad everybody was able to make it. Hopefully, we can get through this year healthy, safe, all that other madness. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. It feels like time's flying so fast. It's yeah, I don't know, but nonetheless. I guess Alstoria is on the way like what tomorrow or like it's like 8:11 here, so I guess like in like a few hours or something like that. But yeah, just something else I'm probably gonna end up skipping, mainly because of near and hopefully on the in between like nothing crazy is announced, and hopefully like after nothing too crazy is announced. I mean it's more of the visions, man. Like the meta's got to shift like every what feels like 3 weeks or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of hyped for that. Nonetheless, I'm not really too sure how good he is. I know he's lightning. I think he's like a sword user. I don't know if it's like great sword or like the specifics on the character. Like I said, just really trying my damnedest not to like spoil myself, because I personally feel like we should have already been caught up with JP, but nonetheless, I guess glad he's on the way, which is like something else like is kind of like difficult to adjust to. What is today? Today is Monday. I'm used to like our updates being on Wednesday, and I thought it was going to be like Friday. I thought we were going to get him like yeah, pretty much. And I don't know, man. Like, it just feels like the global schedule is just like kind of all over the place. So it's hard to get adjusted to something that like just feels scattered pretty much. So I don't know like what is update day. It feels like Wednesday is gonna be like whenever we get like a new notice, or whenever we're gonna get updated on like what to look forward to pretty much. So maybe we get all Story or Astreus this week, and maybe like Near comes next week, or maybe like the week after or something. Maybe something comes up on the in between, like we already did Trials of Reckoning. I don't know if they would do another class match or something like that like so soon. What else is there? I'd imagine like there's gonna be a raid at some point. I feel like it's been a minute. Whether it's like like the regular raid, or if it's that multi-raid thing that, I mean, it's not really a multi-raid, you can pretty much farm it by yourself. That, I think that'd be okay. As long as like certain things, I don't know, like I'm not really missing much, but I'd like to get that survival vest built up pretty much. I think I already have like that monocle, that newer guild raid, not guild raid, but raid equipment, which is something else. Like, yeah, guild raid could also kind of pop up sometime soon as well. But yeah, I don't know. I would like class match to come as frequent as possible. Like I said, just really good rewards, really good viz. So yeah, I'm never going to downplay that. One thing, well, I probably can't even look at it because it's probably back there. But I did want to shout out my alliance. Yeah, it's, oh god, I don't know. We scored in the top 50. Like, I think we were like 35, somewhere in between 40 and 30. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to them for definitely like holding it down. I did my part. I think I was like somewhere in like 500 or like lower. So somewhere between 500 and 400. I don't know. I like background farmed it all. So I didn't really have like a lot of time to like test setups or anything like that. But yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that I'm really like proud of being in my guild for. Like, when it comes to PvE, dude, whether it's guild raid, whether it's like Trials of Reckoning or anything like that, that like when there's like Visual on the fucking line, dude, they kill it. Like, really love that. So yeah, shout out to them for sure. And I don't really give a damn about titles. Like, it's cool, I guess. If it was me, we'd still be rocking the Final Fantasy X title. But I guess like for people who like care, if I can even look at it, I don't remember. I think it's guild information. Yeah, title. That's what they look like. if you care. Theater goer and carefree playboy. I don't know. I don't care. like, like I said, man, we would still be rocking this one if it was up to me. Or I thought there was another one. I guess not. Either that or like, you know, Final Fantasy 13 is always really cool. Sephiroth, really badass. Outside of that, yeah, I don't really care. So yeah. Outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do guild battle right quick. I already got the dailies done. So for the time being, I'm thinking I'm going to attempt, since I already got selection quest ice, earth, water, and light done on 15. Gosh, man, I really like to attempt to do wind or lightning is just not really appealing because I don't plan to build the characters. I already have what's her face, Minwu built up, and I have Lameiga, so I'm thinking like I'll try to attempt to do dark and fire. Once again, like I said, the same, you know, kind of mindset. Just trying to get those first 2 stars. I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to like complete the selection quest or anything. I mainly just want the mind spheres, get the characters to 140, and I don't know how how far I've like beaten the mind sphere mission thing, like, you know, after you clear, I think like a certain one, I don't know if you have to like beat 15 or like get to 14 or something like that, but like that dual thing where you can use it for like so and so and so and so. We'll look at that, but nonetheless, like I said, really just want to re-roll Rafale and Rage Heads. I don't really plan on using Lameiga outside of selection quests, is mainly just like for shits and giggles. And Minwu, I think I don't really plan to re-roll her, but I could see myself taking her to 140 just to kind of like be like a placeholder until I can get Shalze built up. But I'm gonna need fire cards, so I'm not really like all that enthused to build Shalze, even though she's like immensely good. Like, I mean, anybody else I would definitely say like, you know, go for it, but just like the situation that I'm in, I can't really fuck with fire. So fire's just gonna have to suffer, wind's gonna have to suffer, possibly until, I don't know. I'll have to see like how good 2B is. I think 2B's gonna be like the first 140 for wind that I'm gonna build, so that'll be cool. I'm, like I said, gonna take her to 140 even if she does suck, just because. And yeah, hope for the best, I guess. So those who, you know, follow the channel to some degree know like what I'd imagine, you know, like I usually mess with water when it comes to like guild rates. So I decided to like kind of change things up and utilize lightning. But like I said what I said about Squall, like Squall just suffers on certain maps. He's really good. Like it's not like he's bad. It's just that he doesn't really have like, let's like simplify it. If there is like maps that have like a lot of jump where it's like, it's not like a flat map, he's gonna kind of suffer unless like it's like good placement at that point. But yeah, he relies on placement a lot. And on top of that, his like best skill, like the was it like the shape, the cross shape, instead of it being like something else, it's not really all that good. It's good if like situational, like if you can get them to line up like that, hell yeah. But I got Raph up to 120. I need to, well, she's not like 120, she's 120, but I don't have her leveled up because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't want to use the experience cubes. But she's 120, like in I guess like general. I need to get her to 140. That's gonna suck. I'm probably just gonna like take the route of like using the general mind spheres just to get her to 140. I'm contemplating if I want to re-roll her right now, because I mean realistically I need to really get that second team and commit and, you know, stop like bullshitting. But with like A2 being announced, I kind of want to do ice as well. Like I'm re-rolling Alea, but I don't have Squall re-rolled, and even more so, like I need Final Fantasy VIII Mind Spheres to build up Renoa, get her to 140. I mean, get her to 120 like first, but I would like to get her to 140 just because she's pretty useful. And like I said, man, realistically, until they announce like characters that I really care about, I'm probably done hunting characters. Like I said, I really want the new Alstoria, but it's getting to that point where it's like I really have to ask myself, like, do I need these characters? Like, I would have went for the I forgot, I don't know how to pronounce his name, like Olde or something like that. Mont's dad. I would have went for him, but the issue with that is like I already have Gernsbeck, and I feel like Gernsback, whatever. Gerns, just call him that. And I'm not saying he's better than him, but he's a little bit more flexible when it comes to like limited content. He already deals the pierce damage. If I was really hurting for pierce damage, I can like kind of pair him with Glaciella. So it's like, it's not really that big of a deal. I feel like my cards would be enough to kind of supplement, and I could like, you know, get a team, because like realistically, I would only use that team to go up against fire. The water team that I run right now is good enough, I feel, to go up against pretty much about anything except for obviously lightning. So I'm not really hurting for that character. And I kind of feel the same way with the new Astraeus or the new Alstoria. I don't need him. I want him. I like him. He may be better than Squall. He may be better than Alea. I don't know what his, you know, kit is, but at the same time, I don't need him. Like, if I didn't get Squall, I would need him. I would be like, okay, yeah, until, you know, Esther gets her 140, she's gonna, oh God, these guys have been popping fireworks, like, for the past 2 days, so hopefully that's not, like, yeah. But yeah, nonetheless, if I didn't get Squall, I would probably go for him. Like I said, I really want to see what Esther's gonna look like. And another thing where I would kind of like, if you're on the fence about it, I would say don't summon for him. Not because of like the whole Nier situation, but it's like more so like he's gonna be a reoccurrence. He's not gonna be something like Final Fantasy VIII, or, you know, like a collab that doesn't come around frequently. Like, I think we're gonna have enough opportunities. Like, just kind of think of him like, you know, whenever you're going for Perrine or you're going for June or something like that, those Warrior of the Crystal banners kind of come around like enough. I mean, you're gonna like get some decent chances of seeing him maybe like, what, 4 or 5 times a year. I don't know. I don't, if I'm on the fence about it, and I just kind of feel like that's where I'm teetering, and I think it's for the best that I do, just because I don't feel like I need them. Outside of that, I saw there's going to be also a new Lucio. I'm, like I said, once again, just not sure how good he's going to be. Don't really want to look at his kit or anything. Just going to wait until he comes to the global side. But like the character design, he looks like he may be like older, like a little bit older, not like, you know, like a huge time skip or anything, maybe like a few years older or something like that. But he looks kind of cool. I like him. Something I saw, he's like, he can use his old sword. I don't know if they're gonna like update that. The necklace for like the Warriors of the Crystal, he, you know, may be able to use that as well. So I appreciate that, you know, kind of like step. The only thing I don't really, I mean, I can't really complain about it, but at the same time, I kind of can, is like the fact that they made him light. I don't really understand that. Like, they made Raph lightning, and Raph is, I think, like, you know, like the Dark Warrior of the Crystal, or the Warrior Crystal of Black, or whatever the fuck she is, because I don't have her. I need that other Raph like pretty bad to bring my Dark team back to life, but they took her a different route, so I don't know why they didn't do the same thing with him. I would have preferred him to be dark, or, you know, something else. Honestly, like, unbiasedly, it probably would have been better off for him to be fire, because fire is just honestly just really hurting for units. It's kind of sad, but yeah, that probably would have helped. So I don't know. He's light. He's going to be, you know, able to be paired with himself, because I don't think there's are stipulations for using like the same character. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe his new card will benefit like the old Lucio as well, and you can just have like a Lucio built team with somebody. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed with like him being light, but he looks cool. I guess he's got that working for him. Another thing with this lightning team, I don't like really have a scheme, which is like kind of something that makes me feel a tad bit uncomfortable, especially when it comes to just like PvP. But yeah, I don't really have a scheme. What I would like in theory, because like I said, I don't have the like time to test like I would want to. But what I was using like in arena, because I was like forcing myself to just go after like just whatever like I feel like the team could like really deal with. I would prefer that Alea would be in the middle as long as both of them have access to her, and Squall and Raph run to her. She does her little courage, whatever the fuck all that buffing that she does off of that one skill, moves forward. But the issue is like I don't, because I think I'm using her with haste. I don't fucking know what the hell I have. Yeah, I am. And I don't want her to like run up and get like absolutely slaughtered. Even if these two are faster than her, like she can possibly get her courage slapped off, and if she dies, man, that's like my main damage dealer. So I'm using this instead. And what I would like is for Squall to run to her, her to just buff herself, move forward. She won't have to worry about buffing anyone. She'll just kind of keep to herself, be ready to throw the haste up. And I'm hoping that it'll be enough. Like I said, I just don't want them to, I don't know, die. But with the map that they're on, Alea is kind of like my 1v1 character, as long as they're not using a tank to like kind of make her, move crazy or anything. But we will have to see, because I used this team yesterday and it did not work. I got baited into a fucking no, I've used them twice, because yeah, it was two separate teams. First team was like a strike team, and they had Urel. That shit did not work. I also didn't have her on the team. I was using Charlotte. And the second team, surprisingly enough, was like I think it was like a water team, water and something else. I think it was another Alea, but they were just able to just chew through Charlotte like so fast. It was honestly like really frustrating for me. I did all that like I think like after I streamed, I was pretty pissed off. I think I was like probably like the most upset. I think I may have just been like in a pissy mood in general. I don't know. It really pissed me off though. And I was like son of a bitch. Like I really lost the water. I was so embarrassed. I was like, thank God I did not stream that. I would have felt pretty stupid. But no, I wouldn't have. I really don't care. I must have just been in a pissy mood, like I said. But nonetheless, yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Now, I'm hoping that the shell that she throws onto Squall will be enough to not get me massacred. Gosh, I really just honestly, I hate this situation because, like I said, I'm not like comfortable with the team. I don't know what to expect. I don't know like who am I targeting, because that's how I felt with my water team. I knew what I wanted to go after. I felt really comfortable, like, the teams that I picked, even if they were trying to bait me or anything like that, it usually kind of worked out. Because I've beaten lightning teams, like, just because they were using, Summer Helena or, what's his face, fucking, Skahal or something, trying to use, like a bait team with, lightning on the back end. And, what's her face, fucking Selvus would just, use Runic, and Homeboy would just be immensely just, like, useless. Yeah, I think I know I don't want to go after evasion for damn sure, because Raph is not built for accuracy, and she doesn't have like a guaranteed hit. Not how I have her built up. If she does, it's something I'd have to look at. So I don't feel too comfortable doing that. I kind of want to go after Vivi. I'm just kind of afraid of like I said, getting Homegirl killed. I don't want to take on a sub leader for damn sure. Damn it. I might just target this team that's already kind of been popped. Because everybody I would want to go after, like I would want to go after this team, but I don't feel too comfortable with this team to like take on a sub leader. Hell, I still may get smoked regardless. But yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so far the scheme at least works. Because I was kind of spitballing. Like I said, I didn't have time to test the team. I wasn't sure who was going to be faster. Because I think Squall and Raph are like equally as fast. So I guess they just give it to whoever's like in first place. I don't fucking know. The re-raise is sealed. That really sucks. I can still get it off of, I guess, Helena. How are we going to take that? That sucks. Okay, well, can't do that anymore. They are dealing a lot of... Okay, so I misunderstood that technique. Gosh, damn. Yeah, that sucks. But I figured something bad was going to happen. Squall got, like, absolutely murdered. That is crazy. Luckily you didn't die. So can we get VV out of here? Awesome. Well, you did better than yesterday's team. That's for damn sure. Damn it. The fact that she does not have courage or re-raise really sucks. I mean, they didn't do too bad, though. I think the main issue was definitely Squall. That shit hurt. I did not expect him to just die so fast. I was hoping the shell would have done something. But, it did nothing. So that kind of sucks. Something I could probably look at. Because I feel pretty comfortable with like targeting those kind of teams. I just really need to figure Squall out. I need to figure out like maybe just how I have him built. What am I doing? Go to formation. And he may not just like, I don't know. I need to probably like go after like magic resist or something. Because like, yeah, I don't think that's really helping too much as far as like, I mean, the slash resist is always going to be really good, but I have to like pretty much expect to be going after like these magic teams, a whole bunch of VVs and Helena. Yeah, what is your magic resist? So I could go with something like Fenrir. I'm not sure how much that would bump it up. Go with Fenrir and because I don't need him to be the fastest, and probably like put some different kind of equipment on him. His sword's not really going to be all that helpful. Like, you know, raising my defense is not really going to matter all that much. Yeah, accuracy is not going to be a big deal. Yeah, mainly just magic resist. Damn, it's going to feel so damn good to finally be sit down and just like look at this crap like I need to and refamiliarize myself with like everything that I have, because sometimes I forget like what do I have at +5, what do I have at +6. It's sometimes difficult to remember, but yeah, I can just go to filter. That's something else. Like, I'm not used to like all this shit either. Armor settings, barrier, magic. Okay, awesome. I forgot about this. Yeah, mainly because I use it for, I think, like mages, just because of the silence resist. So we can't go with that. I never got around to building this up. Could always go with the smart code as well. If I like, I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of spirit in comparison. Mind Flayer, Stun Berserk Paralysis. Not sure how good that is. And I think that's only good for, yeah. It kind of sucks. It's like flat. I'm not sure what kind of different versions of that I could have made. So I will have to test that. Let me look at this necklace right quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I have like an ass load of them. Yeah, the +6 version might not be that big of a deal. Can't even craft it. Okay, so I need to get what? Water Mega Crystal or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not like super short, so I guess that's something I have to like kind of prioritize the next time we have like an option to go after stuff. Usually, like I said, with raids, and that's kind of like another reason why I feel like if there's anything that's to come through, if it's not guild raid, which I would really like, more likely probably a raid. Raid revival would be perfect because I'm pretty sure you can get that stuff from there. So I would be doing a lot of farming of that. But I don't know. Until it's announced, I'm kind of just spitballing. Outside of that, what else could I go with? I never even made this. What the hell does this do? Ooh, that's not bad. Unit attack resist 10, crit evasion. I mean, it's not what I need. It's not bad. I'll have to remember that. Don't have enough Mind Flayer belts. What else did I see? I know we already have the, does this have a +6 version? No, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it was the necklace, that, and what else? Because I kind of feel like that cape wouldn't really be all that useful. Because I want to try and get as much as I possibly can out of whatever I'm equipping. I really just need the necklace, like in all honesty. I think that would probably be like my best bet, is giving me 10, which is definitely better than 8. And yeah, outside of that, I'm not really seeing anything. Something else, I really didn't pay attention as much as I feel like to what he went into. Because as long as he has like enough AP, I could probably like be better off with him. I don't know, he really needs like AP. And with how short that map is, because it's not like the worst map for him. It just feels like he's only going to be able to like really get in like one buff before he's like attacking. So maybe, because I've done this before, like sometimes you have to kind of like sacrifice a skill if it's drawing them out too much. I can't really remember what map it was, but I was using my water team and I had to turn off Perine's vortex kick just because it had like way too much fucking range, and it just made her start doing shit that I really didn't want her to do. So energy trigger could be something I could possibly give up, because it's got a lot of range on it. I don't think I would ever want to drop blasting zone because it's really good, and if he's using that, that's probably best case scenario. I don't think I dropped that either. Winding blade or winding blade. I think it's winding. It could be winding. I don't fucking know. That's a really good skill. Like lowering healing power is always like really powerful. Like, I don't know. The defense pin, not as big of a deal like for who I'm targeting, but everything else is pretty good. And it's just, I think it's like only AoE. Like that's like actually really good. So that's kind of difficult. But I feel like energy trigger may be something I'm like willing to like kind of come off of. But I feel like he's using this skill too. Because if I can just solo, like even if I'm just taking out like one person or just like, you know, setting them up to where like I can proc that re-raise or something like that. He just deals a ass load of damage to one person. I mean, that's one person off the board or like, you know, one re-raise procced. And I think that's a better case scenario than just like trying to go with something like this. Even if I'm lowering slash resist, like who is that really benefiting on the team aside from him? Because Alea's dealing what? Strike damage. Raph's dealing magic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really like test some stuff. So hopefully I'll have some time. I'm probably going to, I don't know how long I'm going to stream because I know that update isn't going to be for like a minute. We'll just have to see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So for the time being, so I don't forget, go by level. Magic resist. Just, I guess like try to see where I can get the most. So that's like 13 for spirit. What else was I getting from this? Yeah, nothing else is really going to matter there. 14 here. And those resistances aren't really all that important. Like, paralysis resist is like okay. Charm is really only like a threat if you're going up against like a win team. Immobilize wouldn't hurt. It's probably, I mean, it's definitely better than that. I need to see if I can make a different version of that. This is probably really good too. But I'm not really getting like an ass load of spirit from my cards. Which is why this kind of feels like the better bet. So I'm pretty sure you can make, like, yeah, you can make a barrier version of it. I don't know how high it would go up, but... he also could just, like, not fit the team well. I think it'll be okay. I think we just probably go with that. It'll give him some more agility. It'll be okay. Outside of that, because I'm not using bells, I'm just kind of using the protect, because I have that turned off. So that's also kind of like not really helping much. The protect is not gonna be anything too crazy. Using Pugilist. Like, I'm not gonna come off a Trick Lancer because I feel like that's kind of like a little bit more important. Because Iron Body Stance is not gonna help either. Yeah, like, honestly, like, his kit is just more geared toward going after like physical units. But yeah, we'll test that out, see what happens. 113, 115. Because I really need like the shell to kind of like hold him over. I don't know, it'll do. But for the time being, I gotta figure out which selection quests I want to go after. Because I think I tried Legendary Reliquaries like a little bit yesterday, and I'm not really all too comfortable with like that final team. Like I started using Lightning, but I feel like I really want to get Raph up to like 140 before I feel like I can just like go gun ho. So probably wait for that. Like I said, just taking the lazy route as far as leveling her up. We'll just do that. Probably after I get my light team, or my selection quest light team leveled up to 120, because I need those mind spheres to, you know, obviously reroll more important characters. But yeah, I have all these unlocked, so that's not an issue, I think. 1, 2, yeah, it's all of them. I guess I'd like to try dark because I know I have dark pretty much ready to go. Because you didn't broadcast when they got Olympus. I don't know what I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I had to translate that. When they got Olympus? I don't know. I'm at a loss when it comes to whatever that guy posted. But yeah, I shouldn't need anything. As for the weapon. Okay. Oh, gosh. What mission is this? I feel like this is the one with, like, Velas. Take no more than 15k, dude. Gosh. That's gonna be rough. Especially, like, not being able to get this guy to 140. I keep, like, every time I see this motherfucker, I want to call him Mustadio. I think his name is Gafgarian or something. Like, yeah. I want to call him Mustadio because he's got a fucking mustache. It kind of makes sense. I don't know why, like, I don't know. That shit kind of bugs me. But yeah, he looks like a Mustadio. His name's Gafgarian. But yeah, I would like, if he was like at 140. Honestly, cannot wait for tactics to kind of rerun, like specifically just because of him. I don't really care about, like, I mean, like, Agrius obviously, but yeah, outside of that, I'm kind of good. Even though I have the light unit, I forgot what his name is. I feel like it starts with an R. I don't, Ramza. Yeah, I was like, it's something like that. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna like ever build him. Like, I threw him in the barracks for like, I think like 2 days. Him and Agrius, and I was like, am I ever going to use this guy? And it's not to say like whether he's good or bad. Obviously, I don't think they have their reincarnations. They don't have the you know, burst core thing going for them. Which honestly, like, I was going through like some of the other units that I have, just to like see like what everybody got, and the I think it's Winter Ramada got like a really interesting buff to her her limit break, where she gets like a barrier where she can like negate like damage for like 2 hits, and it's sealed. I think, I don't know if like she has to hit somebody and then like it's sealed for whoever she hit, or if it's just like outright sealed, or I don't know. I don't understand the whole barrier destruction thing, and I'm trying to get used to the whole like sealing mechanic, but that seemed pretty good. Like, in all honesty, like, obviously, you know, for PvP, but nonetheless, seems pretty good. There's, you know, other stuff that she got as well, so I definitely, you know, upgraded that. And I could see myself building her up, like, for shits and giggles, if I wanted to, I guess, like, use her for, like, you know, like, limited PvP or something. But I think her cost is, like, cost 80 or something. Like, there was a reason why I never really, like, felt, like, enthused on building her. But yeah, no, that limit break is actually pretty decent. Damn, I did not. I was trying to like look while I was talking to make sure I had everything like up to date. I was looking at gear and espers, all the other bullshit. I did not turn on movement or the other thing, initial placement. I do remember this mission though. Okay. Don't really have a scheme. So what I'm gonna do is exactly what I did yesterday to beat the other The other two is just kind of just like get familiar with what the fuck I can kind of get away with. He can be slowed, so that may be important. Go back. Go to map. You're weak to what? Not a damn thing. You can be slowed as well. I guess best bet is slash or strikes. That's not a bad situation. I know something spawns over here. I don't remember who. And I don't remember why. And then some shit spawns like, I think like back here. I don't think anything spawns here. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. So the first thing I would really want to do is slow you down. Excuse me. I need to figure out who can do that. Because yeah, blinding you is not going to work. Yeah, you can with no, you can't. It's like Borozuki or some skill like that. I think maybe she can. That's why initial placement was going to be important, because I need to definitely slow that bastard down as soon as possible. Outside of that, yeah, because she doesn't have that skill. What are you guys weak to? Magic. Okay, well, magic is not necessarily something that's a strong suit for this team. And the main issue, aside from like just trying to outright keep everyone alive, is definitely going to be the damage taken. Let me look at something again. Damn it, why do I even do that? Just press map, dude. Like now. I hate when they do that. It's hard to tell his guaranteed hits as well. Yes, you need to slow him down and get everybody away from him. Maybe except for like the tank. Yeah, because he has slash and magic attack up. So it makes it kind of seem like he's dealing magic damage. Because slash can kind of go both ways. I can put you to sleep as well. I don't know who can do that. Weak to magic. I don't think silencing would help all that much. Who could put you to sleep? I don't know. Let's just start moving. Because yeah, sitting here is not going to do anything for me. And just see who can hit her and who can't. So that's the only thing I can really think of. Shadow Tether. Slow. Maybe he is slow. No, I forget that. Slow shot is for agility, isn't it? Yeah. No, I need that other skill. So maybe she doesn't. I don't even know if she has Subdrop Samurai. I'm gonna have to body block you. So I think like moving everybody over here would be pretty good. I need to refamiliarize myself with you as well. Purification, removes poison, blind, sleep, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Store, we know what that does. What does Deception do? It's like attack and Maneater. Slash attack, Maneater, and attack. So we go with Revitalize for you. Have you sit there. Oh, it is you. You have, yeah. Oborozuki. Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking about. Fuck. Well, I guess, like, in, like, this situation, like, I guess placement wouldn't matter as much. So we put slow on you, lower your agility. Okay, thank you. Gosh, damn. That sucks. Why do I not have that leveled up? That's crazy. I feel like we would want to go with, like, magic resist, maybe? I think they are dealing magic damage as well. Okay, you can't hit her, but you could hit her. Weird. Like I said, trial and error at this point. That's a lot of damage. Not so much. I don't know if I'm going to be body blocking her. So just do that. Make you face that way. Now that I'm looking at this, because of like how they moved, I don't know if they can hit Shadow Links. So maybe it's like almost safe to kind of keep Resnick, not Resnick, fucking Renell and I was about to call him Mustadio, Gafgarian kind of back. That's not gonna really do much. Just for like the heal, I guess. Okay, so I can kill her, and that won't be a big deal. Okay, he went for magic. Okay, so I felt like it was magic, and I was right. So I can get away with doing that. Move them forward. The only thing I feel like I would want to change is where these two are, because I would prefer my tank was over here, and maybe they would have came this way instead, and I can still make that same movement. Because so far, I was able to hit her without taking any damage from her, specifically. They, you know, definitely got their licks in. But if I had them swapped, like I said, you know, I would want to definitely just kind of aggro them. We'll have that slow on for a minute. So maybe I can start working on these guys. Okay, so what does all this shit do? Lowers defense. Deals the damage, increase damage in according to the times you've taken damage. Also damage absorption, so you wouldn't want to use that outright. Do I buff here? I mean, I could. Just have you, like, sit here. Yeah, okay, that's definitely what I want to do. I need to level this up as well. If I can't, like, hit you, well, I can. It's not really that much. And you're going to be hurting for AP here in a minute. So I almost want to kind of just like let you sit here. Go with Shadow Dance. I can just kind of punch you. This may be for him. Okay. As soon as I saw Starlight, I got fucking scared as hell. That's not good. Also, fucking Wing Stern? Gosh, damn. Courage. Okay, so I get a grace period with them. Yeah, I don't want to body block her for damn sure. I would want her to move with those skeletons. Or to move where they went, because she can take that whatever damage that she would send her way. And I'd probably need to kill Wing Stern, like, as soon as possible. And hope not to get fucking, like, countered or something. Go with Taunting Spell. Can you be silenced? Or are you just like, fuck, I'm not gonna move her, obviously. You're dealing magic damage as well. You cannot be silenced. You can be stunned. Awesome. It's a guaranteed hit. Man, well, too bad the fucking silence is fucking useless, huh? Let's go with Taunting Spell. Just to keep that hate. Stay right here. Okay, we need to kill you. That's fine by me. I got everything on her that I needed. So I think I'm kind of figuring this out. I was like, can I even hit him? That's probably what I'm going to go with. I can go with either or. Just don't want to waste a lot of AP on this guy. Okay, you're dying and nothing else spawned. Awesome. I think we drop this now. Do I need to even move you? Because you're going to have the hate. Might just stay here. Because it's not like I'm like feeling all too confident about beating this right now. Go with Delusion again. This way. Gosh, damn. Okay, he did a lot of damage. That was not expected. What can I do here? Are you even slowed anymore? Like, fuck, man. It feels like you're moving fast as hell. I need to take that off of her as well. Yeah, that was, like I said, it's been a minute. So, yeah, I can definitely say I need to make some adjustments. Certain TMRs need to come off of them. Maybe. I don't know. That was like an invasive TMR. Yeah, it's fine. Just, I guess go with this. Can't do anything. He can't do anything. So I guess go with Store. Probably should have went with the other skill. Didn't even think about that. Damn. This guy's gonna be a fucking problem. Cause I need her to body block. And I guess he can deal like 2 different kinds of damage because that was definitely a physical attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. She's dead. So I think I just failed this outright. Let's just like auto it. Because now that I'm looking at it, I might want to kill Odin, like, as soon as possible. Just chain him down. Because nothing else really has, like, the means of, messing. Damn. Really? Okay, so they can be blinded. Yeah, but nothing else has, like, the means of, like, dealing a lot of damage to me. And it seems like the, skeletons... I think, like, Starlight can obviously deal, like, AoEs, but the skeletons, like, seem to be doing, like, single target damage. Yeah, he's a fucking threat. He needs to die immediately. Yeah. Okay, after that, that's pretty much good to go. So blind the mantises, kill Odin. That can also kind of be something that kind of sucks. It's whatever. But yeah, but a lot of good information. And honestly, like, although I would love to eventually, like, you know, it's another reason why I really want them to, like, do something with Selection Quest. They need to keep this going because I feel like when I was first playing this, like, obviously, like I said, throughout this whole year, I really didn't have the time to, like, sit down and actually, like, play it. I was just kind of, like, trying to just bulldoze my way through it and just, I don't know, frustrate myself for some reason. But when you really, like, pay attention and you, like, look at all the information that they're giving you, this shit's really not, like, it's still kind of difficult, especially, like, if you know, aren't able to, like, out DPS or get the damage just in general that you would need as soon as you would need it. I feel like once you figure the scheme out, that's probably, like, the bigger issue. But yeah, what the fuck am I gonna do about your evasion? Because yeah, I am getting evade from this as well as luck, and I don't know what else I could really, like, supplement that with. I was like, what the hell are I was like, where are all my TMRs? Well, that didn't look right. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna dip off in luck. I'm willing to give up agility for, like, evasion. But I honestly think, like, that's probably, like, the most evasive thing I have. It's got 15. Oh, what's her face's fucking... I forgot about this. Yeah, I might have to go with this. This will raise your luck as well. Yeah, I think we go with this. You got the +6 version, yeah. I can't really do anything about your Esper. Oh, damn. I don't know how I forgot about this. Yeah, I need to look at that right quick. I did get a new Dark Esper off of, they did, like, that guaranteed, I think, like, 5 pull where you get, like, 5 URs or whatever. That was for free. And yeah, I got another Dark Esper, which was, I wasn't hype about it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It was like the only one I kind of didn't really, like, care if I had. But nonetheless, pretty cool, I guess. I'm not gonna, like, absolutely, like, shit on it or anything. She's getting this as well. I might want to swap that. How much evasion am I getting from this? 10, and then a unit attack resistance is pretty good. The crit rate's like, okay. So 10 evasion. If I were to swap that for what? For 20? Yeah, I think I swapped that. just for like more evasion. And then I'll have to remember to throw that on the back end. Filter by dark. It's whatever. Luck evasion. Luck evasion. What else could I throw on here? Because I don't need that magic card. Damage limit up is not really... That might be something I might want to go for. Actually, like, now that I'm looking at it. Because I need to deal as much damage to that asshole as possible. Nobody's going to benefit from that. Just kind of weighing my options right now. I think I'm probably as good as it's going to get. I feel like I might want to drop this. I feel like I want to drop this as well. Yeah, because you're already getting slash resist off of that. I mean, off your trust stones. So I'd probably want more spirit. Yeah, I might want that. Purify will just give me a barrier. She can give herself a barrier. Over using magic resist. Just kind of go with that. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I not have that built up? Swap you two. I feel like I need to re-roll you as well. Damn, I'm actually hurting for those. So I have to farm dark. I feel like it's possible with like this setup though. So I might not need to do that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Damn! I didn't. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I didn't level up the TMR. Oh well. Hopefully it won't matter. I also have to use magic resist again, I guess. Okay, yep. That definitely worked. Okay, you can still hit me though. Gosh damn it. So instead of moving her there, I'm gonna have to move her somewhere else. So I definitely need to minimize the amount of damage I'm taking. Guess it won't matter. Fuck. Okay, don't body block. Don't do that. Okay, got you. You don't have shadow. Of course not. I was like, I don't even fucking remember what the hell I did. Okay, why the hell are you attacking? Did I lose the hate? Don't move him. I think she just would attack. Okay. I kind of need to kill you. It looked better. Do you have a means of inflicting blind? Yeah, it is a... You may be good. So maybe if I were to buff up that TMR, that would help. Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't expect that, so... There's that, I guess. Damn, I was actually kind of having fun, like, playing that. I didn't expect to, like, clear it like that. Alright, well, there's Lameiga. I guess, like, that's another reason, like, why I kind of wanted to, focus on getting, like, those first two done over just, like, trying to do everything at once. Because it's gonna, I mean, it's gonna help me try and, like, get these other stars if it, like, matters at all. If I wanted to, like, you know, mess with, like, the weapon or the accessory or whatever the fuck, they get. Well, there's that. Damn. Well, I won't need to reroll anyone, I guess. And fire. I haven't even been able to beat this one. Damn. Must be pretty difficult. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Selfie. There we go. Initial placement on. Well, this stream's definitely not looking as long as I thought it was going to be. I say that now. This may be like the fucking most difficult mission here. Yeah, because this guy and the whole fucking frostbite thing sucks. She's evasive. I think a lot of crap spawns here. What am I going to do about you, dude? You're weak to magic. You can be charmed. Interesting. The question is, how the fuck am I going to get to you in time? Because if that's the case, I would need him. Not the rest of you assholes. Can stun you. They're not as big of a threat. Frostbite, that's not an option. Quicken. That can disable her. And you... disable as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quicken him. I was like, what the hell did I just do? No, I need you over here. I need you behind him. She can inflict disable. So I probably want you over here. You can put haste on her. I'm not gonna remember this placement. I'm gonna remember like where to put them, but I don't remember where the fuck they were. If I need to try this again. So, depending on how fast he is, I don't know if I'll be able to put the charm on, because like what I'm thinking, I feel like I have bells on him. I would probably want something that's gonna give me more movement. Throw that on, throw quicken onto him. That way I can like guarantee to get to this guy. Because I don't know if he has enough gas in the tank to really do that. Shadow Links, I'm sure you probably have like some stupid movement. Yeah, 4 move. It's not like the worst, I guess. So I might want to let you come to me and just kind of buff myself on this side and be aggressive over here. If I can get like a turn in before this guy moves, like that's like, you know, 2 people. That's, I mean, not really. Maybe he inflicts frostbite onto him. I don't know. We'll have to see. What's up, Manny? Yeah, we made it. We made it to 2024. Definitely glad. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Oh, I do have... Okay. Why did I think I had bells on you? Well, that works. I don't have to change anything, no. Ooh, fuck. I might want to alter the speed, though. Yeah, because you're faster than her. I think I can get her maybe a little bit faster. I don't know. I can still hit you with quicken. It's not going to matter. Oh, I'm not. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I don't have access to that. How fast? You're gonna go next. I'm gonna have to take a hit. I don't even know what the fucking missions are. Don't die and don't pick up a crystal. That's not that big of a deal. Make a 7 chain. What else? Elemental chain. Don't use an item. That's kind of whatever. So don't pick up a crystal. Put fast cast on probably yourself if I have the time. You definitely go into this. That's all that matters. Yeah, we can take that hit. Man, if that would have failed, that would have sucked. Oh my gosh, relax, buddy. I thought you can inflict. I thought she could use arm break. Maybe it's tied to her other job. How evasive are you? It's a pretty decent look stat. Where the fuck is evasion? You're pretty evasive. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. So what do we do here? He's gonna need a hill. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know, like, relax. Why don't you fucking inflict him with, frostbite, you piece of shit? The hell is that? I probably shouldn't even have went after her. Because I feel like I needed to chain somewhere else. I don't know the range of Still Hurt. So maybe I didn't need to get that, like, close to him. But yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have started attacking her. You're dead. Start working on you. Yeah, okay. Let's, Still Hurt. Okay, yeah, I didn't need to get that close. How fucking far does that go? Okay, so it has a little bit of hide on it. So I could have done that maybe from, like, right there. Actually, I could have done that from here. Crazy. Okay, well, just to ensure that he dies. Yeah, because she can take the hit. Damn, I need to level that up. That'll lower her evasion. That's not that's not really gonna help me. Yeah, you're kind of fucking annoying. So what I'm thinking, well, I mean, like, for the time, I can't really body block her because of, like, how wide that area is. I was thinking, like, maybe I can just, like, kind of keep somebody around to heal her. Do they really want you to use AP Devastator? Let me think. I'll probably go with Triple Trick just because to, like, lower your evasion. I don't think that's gonna help that much. So we can kill you, nothing will spawn. Can we kill you? And get that same grace period. Still fine. If I could guaranteed hit or something. Fucking, yeah, that did not help at all. I don't know. I didn't really plan for that. That's crazy. Yeah, I did not think I was gonna go up against evasion. What am I going to do? Can't hit that other guy. Nope. Huh. Well, you can. Awesome. You dirty bastard. I don't know if you have a guaranteed. Yeah, you do. So I probably want to send her over there, and they can kind of just, like, double team her. I can hit her with sharpshoot as well. So don't move you over there. Move these three over here. You two go over there. He can just haste everybody from, like, the back while she's quickening. Well, I mean, like, I only need that one quicken. Because as long as I can, like, Put that first still hard on. Yeah, you one-shot the fuck out of her. Okay, so if she dies... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. How many fucking URs was that? Just... Alright, just 2. Oh, man. And he's an evasive unit, I think. How evasive are you? Let me go back. Before I, like, make a horrible mistake, because I might need to retreat. Like, I might need to heal. Are you worse than her? Gosh damn. I mean, kind of. I think she was more evasive, but you have more luck. Like, not by, like, a whole bunch. I thought he dealt, like, magic damage. I guess not. Immensely accurate, that doesn't matter. What are you weak to? I could put you to sleep, but I don't think that's an option. I don't think you're gonna be that big of a deal. Oh, where the hell is more fucking conjuring over here? I can immobilize her, but it's not really gonna be all that. I guess, like, I don't fucking know. I think stun would be more useful. Got arithmetician and yeah, 2 of these. Well, scholars, whatever the fuck they are. Okay, honestly, I don't feel like going after Shunlock is gonna be all that, like, helpful right now. I'm gonna need to figure out how I can put him to sleep. She may be able to do that. Okay, we get a little bit of grace period. That re-raise is also gonna get slapped off of you, buddy. So I know, what's her face can do that. You're out of here. I don't know how much more of that still heart you have in you. Can you immobilize? Yeah, you can. Which is kind of like why I feel like I wanted to put... Well, I mean, even if I put haste on you, it's not really going to matter all that much. I guess once I quicken, like, the first time, I need to start moving her this way. Because you have a guaranteed hit as well. I did not know that. That's probably about it. Dream Inducer. Okay. Yeah, I need her over there. Quicken, move over there. As long as I don't pick up a crystal and nobody dies. Because I definitely don't have a full life or anything. So, don't want that to happen. We should be good. So I think from here, you're gonna have to die eventually. Because that charm may be running off, like... I'm not gonna hit you now, because that would be fucking stupid, but... I think you only got one more turn to charm. And I think he's weak to magic, so those two will have to deal. I think I just put haste on. Oh, still got one more charm. Can you put him to sleep? No. Awesome. What do we do here? You can be immobilized. So Holy Knight's Purge would be good if I could actually fucking hit you with it. Because I'm pretty sure that immobilizes right. Yes. But no. What am I doing here? I need to deal with you as well. So I think we get rid of you now. Ah, fuck. Why did... Oh, my gosh. Why did I not hit you with resistance break? And I just said that, too. I was like, oh, yeah, you can remove the re-raise. Goodness gracious. I'm probably... Okay, I was like, I'm probably dead. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That's crazy. Well, I can hit you with Holy Knight's Purge now. Do I want to? That fucking charm has to be coming off at some point. And we definitely need to put this other dude to sleep. I think yes. Gosh, we really need to deal with you. I can't one-shot you, so I think I'm just... Fuck, I can't steal your heart either. Huh. Moving you down is not really going to be that beneficial. He's got one more turn of it. So maybe go with Shadow Cast. I don't even think I can hit Chunok from here. So I'm probably going to have to heal. It's got some good range on it, but yeah, no, I can't hit him. Yeah, we go with Law of Invigoration for sure. And you're out of AP. I think we go with that and just like back up. Okay, since you're gonna cast that like immediately. I think we at this point definitely hit you with that. Because I don't know what you're casting. We're not gonna find out either. Okay, you'll go next. So we'll move. We may not need to. Yeah, actually, yeah, we do. Because of more. Probably move you like right here. And hope that she can't hit me again. Okay, we put your ass to sleep, dude. Oh, fuck. How long is that? Okay. I was like... I don't know if the haste, like, helped that out or what. Are you fucking... Oh, my gosh, man. Well, there went that. It missed. Whatever. Dream Calling Blade. Is this like a guaranteed hit? What are the... Oh my gosh, man. So I'm gonna have to build her for accuracy. Because I don't need her to deal damage. I just need her to, you know, be like a utility unit. Gotta get comfortable. Oh my gosh. Alright. Right. Now we got these two lovely ladies. What can we do? Immobilize, Berserk. Berserk. I don't know. I don't know who can inflict Berserk. Or not Silence. You're nullified to pretty much everything. Weak to Slash. Especially for you to be like what you are. I could stun you. Dude, how long does it fucking... How long does that Still Heart last for? I feel like you've been charmed for like a cool minute, dude. Because I feel like I don't want to worry about you right now. Damn, I need Divine Virtue. Very nice. Okay. I I should have looked at Dream Inducer. Because, yeah, that had no chance of hitting. And I didn't, like, look to see if it put them to sleep before hitting them. Of course not. That would be kind of broken, I guess. Moore's magic tank, so that's not happening. So I think at this point I go with Quicken. What's the turn order? I mean, that's not really optimal. I think I already fucked up, like, in all honesty. Well, obviously I did. Damn it, why are you fucking evasive? If I would have been able to just, like, put you to sleep, dude, that would not have been a problem. Because what else would spawn after this? Like, that's a lot of fucking URs, dude. I guess, like, Law of Invigoration again. Just to raise your agility. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about that motherfucker, dude. What else can I do to you? Or is that it? No, fucking, yeah, there it is. Because, yeah, you're immensely evasive. I can stun you, but I can't really, like, it ain't gonna matter if I can't hit you. You're weak to magic. What would I have to do for Minwu to be able to hit that guy? That I don't know. I should be able to hit you from here. Lower your agility. Now the question is, am I going to be able to get to... Yeah, I am. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, here's a good time to test this. Oh, it's a range thing. I mean a height thing. I keep saying range. There's no way to hit you with this. Does this put... No. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Because I can't think of anything outside of trying to build for accuracy. Now I can't even fucking reach this asshole. Probably no reason to, like, honestly bring him down if Dream Call is not gonna hit. Because I want to honestly keep him alive because he's not a threat. I have an elemental advantage. It's like giving me another unit that they, you know, pretty much don't want to attack because they're not going to target him. Can I, like, hit you first? Maybe that'll, like, give me a little bit more wiggle room. Oh my fucking goodness, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to. I'm gonna stop saying that because I said that last time. Let's slow you down. At that point, I would probably need you now. Because I'm pretty sure you're the only one who can inflict slow. That's misfortunate. Let's just... Okay, she was gonna heal, huh? You can't bump your accuracy. Preservation, defense spirit, healing power. That's a flame. It would have to be off of just equipment. Because I don't have accuracy cards. Not for fire. Definitely not for fire. Do you have like a evasion buff or something? Like what the hell's going on? Agility, accuracy up. No? So it's nothing I can like slap off of him. I'm trying to think. Is there like a Esper that can inflict sleep? Because that's the only way I can really see myself dealing with you. Okay. What we're going to do... Because like I said, I'm gonna have to play this one again. Just to make sure nobody dies. But yeah, what we're going to have to do is definitely kind of try and get like a better idea of like what the fuck is going on. We can go with Cure. He's gonna go next regardless. So I'm probably just gonna do this. It's not like I need her anywhere else. That may be a mistake. He may be about to die. I don't know. Okay. So we get a grace period with you. What kind of barrier was that? Magic? Physical? Ah, fuck, it's both. Okay. Well, we have a problem. Best case scenario, I can like still beat this without like accidentally picking up a crystal. 'Cause then on the next one, I won't have to worry about it. I feel like I want to keep you alive for right now. She's not immobilized anymore either. Fuck. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on that I was not like paying attention to. I should have immobilized her again. And now it's not an option. Okay. Yeah, we're about to get hit regardless. Because I could have just imperiled him. And I have no AP. Yeah, sharpshoot is like the only thing I can even think of. Alright, that should be your barrier. That shouldn't count, for me at least. You already moved up. Figured as much. Dude, why are you, like, not wanting to die? I'm pretty sure you're probably tanky as fuck against magic. So slash and pierce. Chunok's gonna definitely have AP to attack me. Gosh damn it. I think I probably immobilize you again. This is the only thing I can really think of. Just gotta figure out how much range that has. And if I can even hit you. I should possibly be able to put that on you from here. No. Really close. Oh shit, that wasn't even... I don't know why, like, I was looking at it weird. I thought, she was lined up differently. Oh, I have no TP. Okay. Well, there's that. Can't attack you from here either. Dude. Yeah, if you're not looking at this shit straight, it's really confusing. Okay, that makes sense. Just fucking start working on you. Gosh damn, you may be dead. Move you like back here, I guess. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, 'cause I have no fucking idea what the hell I'm supposed to do against this guy. Why are you so fucking evasive? Dude, without Revitalize, this is kind of rough. I should have moved her. Okay, good, because I need to kill you, because I need him to honestly, like, start working on, Chunok. Ooh, damn, oh my gosh. I am not paying attention. I'm starting to get, like, tunnel visioned. Because I feel like homie, whatever the fuck his name is, Adelard can probably kill. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Because I feel like I still need him. And I can inflict him with Charm again. Dude, what am I gonna do against you? Really kind of need you to die right there. This shit is still hard to believe. Shit, he doesn't seem to be struggling hitting this motherfucker. That's crazy. Like, when they say 0, man, they mean fucking 0. The only thing I could really think to do is to hit him. I mean, I can't even imperil him, because I'd have to hit him. Dude, I may just lose just because I can't hit him. Like, yeah. A 9% chance, not the best of feelings. At this point, I'm just curious, like, can I even beat this shit? He hit him. How the fuck were you able to hit him that time? You must be more accurate. I don't know if it was like the buff or what. The Esper buff or whatever. No, I feel like I still want to try and make Minwu as like accurate as possible. So we got the crystal thing. So now I can pick up crystals if I need to. Because I just need to really keep everyone alive. Yeah, accuracy is like immensely low. So 47, 31. I mean, could be worse. Right. Yeah. What I want to do is definitely go to the new Esper. But yeah, if you guessed, what the fuck's his name? There you are. Yeah, if you guessed tetrasulfide, you're right. I was even confused myself. I was like, huh, I thought it was Ifrit, but no, it was this dirty. Well, actually, I mean, I can use it a lot more than well, I don't know. It's kind of debatable too. I could kind of use Ifrit, but I wanted to know like what does this thing do? How good is it? Earth Eater accuracy. That's kind of good. Wind attack. Okay, so it's like a pierce accuracy. If you don't want to like outright take the wind, which I probably would go for pierce. It's more so a thing of like how fast is it? Dude, what the hell? Why am I hurting for these? I almost forgot that was like a thing. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, because I really need those pretty bad. I know I'm gonna need more. I was about to say, is that how fast you're gonna be? Gosh damn. It's looking pretty bad. Just 7 more. So hopefully I can just like get it like that. Yeah, it should be good. So what, you're looking like you may have like 18 or 19. Ooh, that's even worse. 17 for a Pierce. Because you're going to be going up against Icarus. But hey, I would have imagined you would have been faster than that. Okay. So I feel like Alficris is like better in like every department that really matters. 103, 19, 45, 71, 76. You have more decks. A little bit more attack, I guess. Not enough to like make me want to like give up that agility. I think you have like the same amount of AP. No, you have worse AP. Kind of an underwhelming Dark Esper. I mean, accuracy is always good. So maybe I'm kind of being dramatic. Pretty comfortable with that. So it'll give me another, I guess, like missile Esper that I can run up alongside what's his fucking face. Which also kind of sucks because it's like wind. And I feel like when it comes to like missile damage, you're more or less going to be facing like an ice team. So that's already going to kind of like give you like a weakness to that, I guess. That kind of sucks. And then on top of that, like I said, you know, just the fact that it's like another wind Esper. Like like it's not like I can't use it. Like that will like give me the opportunity to have like a full on like wind legendary reliquary team, I guess. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't, it's the units, man. I don't have the units up. So I'm really just hoping that 2B is just really nasty. Like they hook her up in a really good way. That would be awesome. And then I can take Tifa to 140. That'd be pretty cool. Outside of that, still need Joom. I need to get Glassy up as well, and that can be her Esper. So, I mean, yeah, I just don't need it now. I guess that's why I wasn't so hyped for it. I mean, I wasn't going to be hyped unless it was Bahamut regardless. Okay, let's take another shot. So with what I saw, I need more accuracy, like hands down. That's probably going to be like the main thing. And my movement. But it's like, how accurate can I make you? I could craft another one of those. If I can like get away, because I don't really want to come off of that. See, if I can get the accuracy somewhere else. Could go with this. But then again, I could. Yeah, because it's like, if I don't make her accurate, it's going to make Seymour kind of like needed in too many places. That's why I kind of hate that he was like as accurate as he was. Because I could give that to her. This has like magic resist on it. I don't know if this has accuracy on it. I mean, like a... Nothing special. Is there like a really accurate magic Esper? Because that's like activation time. A magic Esper with accuracy. I need to... Sadly, I need to go back to my Espers. Cause yeah, I don't know. Honestly. Why are you still glowing? What's wrong with you? There. No. Okay, so Siren. That scared the hell out of me. That's an issue. Is there like anybody else? Because I don't think I have her resonance up with that. Because if I have to do that, then I'll probably just have to yeah, what am I doing? I'll have to attempt with the Alexandrite ring. And if that's not enough, just I guess like get her resonance up with it. But I don't really want to use like tickets for that. Not for Minwu, dude. I might need those tickets like in the future. Not like I'm like hurting. I think I have like enough to kind of get away with doing that, but nah, I'm good. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't even know he was accurate. Yeah, it's not looking to be the case. So, Dark Siren may be the most accurate. Wait, hold on. You have accuracy. I don't... Damn it, it's like the same situation. Okay, I'm just gonna try with the Alexandrite ring. Like I said, I don't need her to, like, honestly be dealing damage. I think I was getting, like, the most from this. This can raise accuracy of allies as well. Huh. The question is it going to be enough? And then I'm losing agility as well. Evasion card's not really doing anything. Can I get accuracy from something else? Something else. What does that card even do? Because I know it's like fire. Man-eater, missile, unit attack. Actually, that's not bad. The agility for wind, and then attacking. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good card. Can't use it though. Where am I gonna get accuracy from? 'Cause I don't want to like. I may not have a choice, but I'd prefer not to leave this shit up to chance. Minwu, you have a card. But if it doesn't like give you accuracy, there's really no point in running it. I don't think it's a fire card either. Do I even have this card? It has to be like 89 or 85, whatever the fuck. Magic, crit evasion, AoE, agility. No. Because I can't finish it, but yeah, there's honestly no point. Go with that card. Which I might have to. Ah, never mind. Can't do that. Maybe. What's your main job? Devout. I think you, yeah, you do get the accuracy from this card. Yeah. So it would have to be on the back end. Drop the luck, because that's gonna affect. I think that's. I don't know. Sometimes I get confused. Like I think luck affects your accuracy. I could be mistaken though. I know dexterity does. I think, or maybe dexterity like affects your your crit rate. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I feel like it does affect your accuracy as well. So there's like a specific card I was thinking of. I don't even have it built up. Never mind. Might have to just go in like this. So I know that card is, I just don't have it built up, so. There's nothing I can really do about that. And I'm not going to force myself to build it up. Like I said, man, fire just sucks. Because all my fire cards are just not built. Besides like the universal ones. Yeah, outside of that, I really have no idea. I guess see if I can find it somewhere else. AoE slash defense. CP fire attack. No. Because one of these cards have like accuracy on it. You know what? It's probably not here then. So I was thinking of that, yeah, this card, that free-to-play card they gave us. No, it's crit rate. One of these had accuracy, and I don't remember which one. It wasn't this card. That's max HP. Okay, I'm backpedaling. I don't remember. But clearly, whatever it is, I can't use it. So, just, I don't know, just attempt to just keep everyone alive. That's really all I have to worry about. But like I said, if I can just put that asshole to sleep, that will help tremendously. Who's moving first? It's not going to show me. Still pretty much want, like, generally the same setup. I just want you over here instead. Keep in mind not to move Seymour, like, too far over, so he's not getting hit by her. Okay, Minwu, you're still kind of fucking slow. Whatever. If I have to, I will probably need to, throw that, TMR on for the accuracy. There's no need to move. I'm just going to sit here. I want to not be over there. Okay. Now help your boy out. Thank you. Oh my fucking... Dude, you see how much damage that motherfucker just... Gosh damn. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I'm really happy I put haste on you. That's ridiculous. It doesn't matter because I need you over here anyway. Will you die already? Gosh damn, dude. It's not gonna be enough. Maybe who's going next? So just pop you, get some AP, get a nice cure in, and start moving you this way. Leave her alone. Oh gosh, man. Okay. Well, she decided to be annoying. I gotta wait for like 30 ticks. haste, I don't think haste can do anything about that. Yeah, that's only for slow. It's not gonna work. Oh well. Just need to make sure I keep them alive. You need to be over here anyway. Might want to hold on to that. Okay, I guess you're like similar to a gunner. Yeah, because I can't hit you with anything else. Gosh, I need to be prepared for more. So Shadow Flare like Elementalist? Yeah. Oh, fuck hell, dude. Why is it always something with these assholes? I mean, it is, like, literally always something. I might need to pick up a Fire Esper. That's, like, the only thing I can really think of. So I'm going to use Holy Knight's Purge. I need to hit her with that. You just stay over there. I might have to take a hit from her, but it's kind of whatever. I'm not really all too afraid of your re-raise. Damn, I cannot believe they did that shit. That is fucking crazy. I can't even use that. I mean, I have to move back. He's gonna have to just come over here. How much longer do you have? So need to kind of be careful. And honestly, I feel like the evasion's not really doing much anyway. So I might be able to safely stop trying to use him that way. Because it's not like I have like a useful Esper anyway. But no, that's definitely something that's been crossing my mind. Just a turn order on this. She's not gonna be able to move beforehand. It's literally like right after. That kind of sucks. Cause I could have healed both of them. Cause I kind of need to definitely heal her. Minwu's fucking useless right now. That's my fault because I didn't even think about that guy inflicting me with silence. So I think I'm definitely like getting the gist of like the movement that I need to make. The first steps are really good. Whenever I was getting hit by that axe, dude, I think that was probably like the most terrifying aspect, because I don't know if it was like a thing of like the crit rate or like the critical damage, but he almost killed me, and I feel like that could happen, like just off of like being one shot in general. But I need to definitely charm Curry, so I probably want to go into Quicken, you know, get him going, and put maybe just like leave her right here and have Chunok kind of move to me, because I can use whatever the fuck her name is. I can use her for immobilizing, and honestly just let Shadowlings come to me, because I think like me moving to her is not optimal, because it put me in this situation. Now I'm stopped, because that didn't happen last time. I didn't even think about stop. But yeah, she's gonna have to come to me, and I'm just have to deal as much damage as I possibly can. If anything, she's a freelancer. What's her face? Fucking Lilith? Yeah, she's a freelancer. She doesn't need to be anywhere, and sharpshoot like needs range anyway. And I kind of want to pull like Chunok more toward like the left side of the map, so that Curry has a chance of hitting him. Because if I can just sharpshoot him, and it's like a thing of like accuracy, I mean, at least I'll have like, you know, two people sharpshooting. She can use whatever the fuck that attack's called, the flagrant blast or some shit. I don't fucking know. Yeah, that would probably help. Gosh, I can't, like, the fact that I cannot get to Lilith is like the worst case scenario. I don't feel like I need to worry about the other chick. So what I'm thinking is like fast cast on her, just to like, okay, yeah, I figured as much. I mean, that's pretty much like a L, because that's the only mission I really need, is to like keep everyone alive. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So let's hope for the best. I need to be very methodical with like what the fuck I'm doing. So one of the first like changes that I want to make outright is definitely I need a fire esper. I need something that kind of give me like a advantage, because the evasion's not really helping. And I don't, fuck. Same situation. I don't really have the option. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to have to use him any other way. Of course you have accuracy, so that could be something else I could do, because she doesn't like necessarily need it. Do you have affinity with probably not, because like I just now moved that thing over. That is an option. Let's try this instead. And it would give her a means of like kind of sustaining herself. just something I'm kind of curious about. Give me a second. Because I need to get into the habit of doing like an audio check. Okay, that's all that really mattered to me. Because like I said, I had somebody come through and say like there was an audio issue. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going on. Yeah, let's just get away from evasion because I feel like you can honestly kind of use. Oh gosh, do you need fleet of foot? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, why the fuck are you so fast? 104, 107. It could be resonance. I'm not even thinking about that because Minwu is new to the team. I forgot whose fucking place she took. The Final Fantasy 14 chick. But yeah, needed to make sure the audio was like, well, the mic was working because yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay, we're about to find out. Yeah, you need AP though for sure. I feel like that's like number one thing that's been fucking me up. You know what? I almost feel like I should have attacked you. That motherfucker's gotta die. Yeah, because I probably could have killed him. Because I can take a hit from Curry. It's mainly this asshole I'm worried about. Yeah, what the fuck is he charging up? That shit, whatever that is, it really fucked me up. Didn't do as much damage. Alright, buddy. That guy was doing way too much. Don't want to do that. Can I just, like, kill you? Let's just hold off. Fuck. Why did I do that? I completely forgot you're evasive. I was like, just slap her. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm happy you didn't shadow tether me, though. I appreciate that. Now die. Dude, is there any way I can fucking just, like, whatever. I got too much AP, and I'm wasting it. Do that. Ah, man, I forgot to buffer AB Devastator anyway. You know what? I'm not really in like a situation where I need to be afraid of you moving up. I need that sharpshoot. Damn it. Poison arrow's not going to be enough. Triple trick would be a waste. Need to hit you. Yeah, because I'm not afraid of your silence, dude. But I need her to kind of get some AP. I don't know why I didn't go into Divine Virtue. I was not thinking. I need to use Still Hard again. Okay, the sooner I can immobilize her, the better. And you absolutely don't have anything for that. You're gonna get re-raised. So what I'm thinking is, let's hit. Can I just like hit you from here? Who the fuck did I hit with Imperil? Yeah, just hit him with Sowing Thrust. It's fine. You just sit here. Get rid of you. Okay, get rid of the re-raise this time. Fuck, I really need to immobilize her, like, ASAP. I would have preferred to have done that a little bit beforehand. Can I hit you with Dream Inducer now? Dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like straight up 0% chance. I can't even immobilize this bitch. Okay, well, if that's the case, just start moving back. They're gonna have to move over here. Like I need that like right this moment. Because the only thing I can really think to do is like he's gonna have to move up and I use triple trick on him to just lower his evasion. Okay, chill out, buddy. Need to immobilize her, like, really bad. Okay, you still got that going for you. I might not need to move. Maybe. I don't think I do. I need to have access to healing. Just move you there. Just don't use that. Actually, can I hit her with Holy Knight's Purge? Stay there. Might have to take a hit. Oh, gosh. No, dude. Like, the only thing that's going through my mind right now is, like, the possibility that I'm focusing, like, too much on this Steel Heart. Because if I, like, let's just say, like, for shits and giggles, I do put him to sleep. If Curry hits him, that's going to pretty much, like, knock that off. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm not even gonna bother finishing that. But it's possible I'm like focusing too much on it. I just need him like in the beginning and then like, you know, just outright get rid of him. And since that's the case with her, I'm probably just going to give her this so she can deal more damage. No, not you. And I'm going to attempt to give him, I guess, like the Alexandrite ring. I really need him to be accurate. Because he's bumping like more accuracy than her. And then running Odin, maybe that'll help. Because if I can land Dream Calling, that's probably like best case scenario. Because yeah, she doesn't have it, like hands down. The fact that Dream Inducer is not a guaranteed hit really sucks. And I probably also need to drop that Esper buff like a little bit sooner. Something else I want to do is see if I can just kill this guy. Because he's honestly getting on my fucking nerves. No, I can't because I don't have the AP. Oh, there's that. Actually, yes, I can. If I can get really close. Okay, I'm so happy you did not put that on me. So yeah, frostbite is worst case scenario. I'll let her deal with you. Fuck, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to heal. And Chunok's just gonna have to move over here. I can't hit you with sharpshoot, really? Okay, what do we do here? Just, like, get more AP. Do not frostbite me, thank you. That's kind of whatever. I'm gonna move back because I do not want to get silenced. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Fucking gosh, I feel like that was gonna happen. Honestly, I need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, no, you need to die now. Probably can't hit you with that from this far. No, I figured. Gosh damn it. Why do I not fucking use my memory? Dude, okay, he can immobilize. That actually really worked in my favor. I did not know he could do that. Probably just gonna go with Cura here. You can sit here. Really close to a kill. Awesome. Move you right here. And she's gonna go next. Ooh, fuck. That is kind of scary. Gosh, I need to keep you guys alive. Because if I can get that Esper buff off and Chunok not kill anyone... that would be perfect. Okay, he wasn't going after her anyway. There's the regen, so... kind of wasted a turn, but whatever. Don't silence me. Okay, hit him with resistance break. Still remove the re-raise. Okay, I need to really fucking... gosh, you would look... oh my gosh. Okay, bro. That's it. This is something I'm about to just, like, come back to. Like, in all honesty. I did not expect for her to spawn, like, as soon as she did. Because, yeah. Fucking, Oldoa is fucking me up. Chunok's fucking me up off of his evasion. But yeah, I'm having a difficult time like trying to get over Oldoa. I tried to say that shit like way too damn fast. And yeah, it's not a fun time. It just kind of kills me, like, I don't know. Really wish I had re-raise. Not gonna lie. Because I didn't even need bells. Yeah, she's a fucking beast. Gosh damn. She's literally going around just like one-shotting everybody. I don't even know if she's using like Drain Force. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. One thing I do want to look at. Time out for like 1 second. Like, Berserk would be best case scenario to immobilize her. I would have to hope that, I'd have to keep Homeboy, charmed. And after I charm him, I need to move. So, yeah. Okay, well, I have a game plan. I got a taste of it, and I'm gonna save this for like a a future stream or something like that. I think that's probably for the best, just because I mean it gives me something to stream, and it's like I said, it's fun to sit down and figure this stuff out. I honestly just need like better cards like for fire. Like I said, fire is like what my worst element. I'm not even gonna bother trying to clear this. I feel like this is like a dud. But yeah, fire is something I just never really invested in. I got the cards, I just never really cared for it. And then getting the tetrasilphid card is kind of cool. Still need the Ifrit, Dark Ifrit card. I think that would be pretty awesome for fire just in general. So, yeah. It's just something I'm going to have to just kind of either wait for and try and get like my cards in a better situation, because like I said, I'm only utilizing like 2 fire cards out of like all the fire cards that I have. I gotta remember to change my chocobo crap whenever reset happens. But yeah, once again, like I said, I'm skipping Astraeus, like even though I don't want to. I feel like I need to, mainly because like I did some stupid shit trying to go for Helena without the mindset of like needing to pity for her. And then the ticket thing, like I said, just stuff I didn't like foresee, because if I knew the ticket thing was going on, I would have went like full in for her. But yeah, that, and then on top of that, how I got Raph really kind of sucked. That like, if there's anything I can say to you guys, like if you have the paid viz, dude, just use the fucking 300 ticket first. Like every time, use the 300 ticket. Then after that, if you want to go to the 9-step or you want to do whatever, always take that route. Never go for the 9-step and then be like, oh yeah, I don't want to like dip into my paid viz, so let me just buy the ticket. Don't do that. That was so dumb of me, because I got her, like I one-shotted her. I would have just one-shotted her for 300 viz and I would have felt so good about that. I would have been like, I would have went crazy for that shit. So that really sucked. And I got to step 7. Luckily, I mean, it's only like what, 6k viz that I didn't spend, but nonetheless, that was like what, 12 that I did. So that shit hurt, like hands down. I can be optimistic and say like, oh, I had like, you know, more mind spheres to build her up faster, and it did kind of help, but at the same time, I mean, I could have gotten more from just spending the viz on her shards, or her, you know, buying the mind spheres or whatever. So yeah, that kind of hurt. But hopefully by the time that Nier does hit, I should have enough to at least pity for A2. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. I would love to just get her on the in-between, or like, you know, mid beginning, something like that. Like, one-shotting is so rare. I would love for that to happen, but as long as I don't have to pity for her, like completely pity, I'll be fine with that. Just, yeah, don't make me have to go hard for her. But hopefully by then, because it's gonna be like, I think like, you know, one of those like regular collabs where it lasts for like the whole month, or like, you know, a decent amount of time. So if I have to wait, I'll eventually do a summoning, probably like a video. I don't know. I don't think like summoning streams are really all that like good, just like for my channel, because like my channel is so small, it's hard to get like the amount of people who are like subscribed to actually come through. And yeah, I still need to make that post, trying to figure out like a time frame of like when it's good to stream, because in all honesty, I think like this is probably like a more comfortable area, somewhere like where it's like later where I am, because at least it's like early in other places. It's not too late here, it's not too early there. So I think that's probably for the best. Like I said, my streams are honestly going to be longer than this, just as long as there's something to do, whether it's like PvP stuff, like I said, us testing our teams against like, you know, class match, all that stuff. I think now is honestly like a good time to talk about like just like the future of the channel and like I guess like what to expect this year. Hands down, last year honestly was I think a pretty good like I don't know time frame for like the channel in general. I I think like I don't know, I can't really complain as far as like the amount of subs that I've gotten like for being like a 2-year-old channel at this point. Like cuz I started my channel in December. You know, they did the whole like whenever you like have like a I think like a channel where you're actually making content on or whatever, they'll tell you like, oh, it's your, you know, channel's birthday or some stupid shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're 2 years in. I'm at like 200 subs. I don't even care about like, I care about the, you know, the extra 23, but like I try to just round it out like in that manner. 100, 200, 300, whatever. But yeah, being able to like be at 200 throughout this year, going like into that third year or like, you know, trying to like get to that third year mark, I honestly would not be content if I were only able to get 300 subs. Like, I'm not trying to sound like arrogant or anything, and I'm definitely not trying to, you know, come off as like high and mighty, like, oh, I can get like, you know, this amount of subs or whatever. But like in a realistic like mindset, being like, you know, the third year in or going to that third year, from the past 2 years, like I honestly want to like try to just like squeeze out more videos. I want to try and you know, stream more and stuff like that. Like honestly, it's hard to say like my second year was like a complete year just because like with as much as I got done, I feel like the majority of the year was just tied up with me trying to like move. Like a lot of the process of like moving and then renovating the house in general, like it ate up a lot of time. Just like, you know, beyond like the schedule that I have whenever like, you know, I don't do anything on the weekends. I don't, you know, do anything for the channel on specific days, like if something's going on in like, you know, my personal life and stuff like that. And like even looking back, it's been a rough like year. 2023 actually kind of sucked like to a degree, like just because of like personal things like family, you know, being lost and stuff like that. I think really was just like bad, obviously. But yeah, I do want to, you know, definitely like just be more attentive to the channel. I want to grow more, obviously. I, you know, would be content with 300, like, but I personally, I don't feel like that would be like a comfortable situation. So honestly, by the, you know, the next time it's December, I want the channel to be monetized. Like I can't like emphasize that, like how important it is for the channel to become monetized. Like for this to be like a hobby and to be elevated to something like that's better, whether, like I said, you know, I continue with War of the Visions and stuff like that is not tied to the channel. Like I'm gonna play War of the Visions whether, you know, I continue to be a YouTuber or not. Like, you know, that's definitely something. But hands down, like I said, if the channel does not get monetized by like the years up, I do feel like there should be like an expectancy of like, I guess like my attention to the channel to drop because it's not being fruitful. I'm not, you know, like I said, honestly, like getting like donations or, you know, anything like that. And I'm not trying to blame anybody or, you know, play that card or anything like that. You know, I definitely want, you know, to just like more so just kind of like come from like a point of view kind of thing. I do have like a desire to want to do this for like an actual like job or something like that. I think that'd be pretty awesome. You know, base it around, I mean, like everybody wants to do something that I would imagine they love for like work. That'd be really cool, but it's not anything that I feel like I'm gonna be like where I'm blaming. I don't know, I'm not like the kind of person who blames anything. I would have to look at myself. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not funny enough, maybe my personality doesn't like come off good enough, or I don't know. Like at the end of the day, that is kind of like where I stand. I do want the channel to grow. I want, you know, like I said, to get the channel monetized. And the best part about like the possibility of the channel getting monetized is that I won't have to, you know, like really worry about donations or worry about people like, you know, trying to help the channel out that way, because the channel will be taking care of itself. It would allow me to do more summons. It will allow me to do, you know, more stuff. And honestly, like I said, I think that that's, you know, something that kind of goes like hand in hand with the channel growing in general. People, I guess, would imagine, I don't know, they would want to see more summons, or they would want to see more 140 videos. You know, should you 140, I would be able to get those done more frequently and more efficiently, I guess, just because I would able to, you know, be able to get the units, whether I had to pity for them or not, get them built up immediately and all that stuff. Because everything that I think, as far as like, well, not every little bit of it, but the majority of the stuff that does come from the channel, like in general, I think like the best example was whenever I received my first donation from Griever, and it was absolutely like out of the random. Like I was like literally at that point just doing YouTube just to like kind of bullshit. I was just kind of testing, you know, testing the waters, seeing if I can even make a video, if I could edit. And like I said, Griever out of nowhere just dropped like $100. He was just like, you know, like, oh, do you have like a PayPal? And I didn't have a PayPal, didn't have a Patreon, didn't have anything. And like he was like adamant, like, yeah, man, make one, dude. Like I totally want to support your channel and stuff like that. And regardless of like whether it was like $1, $100, you know, whatever, like that really goes like a long way. Not only will like I'm, you know, me being the person I am, I will always remember that. Like I literally don't like dedicated like a full summoning video to that donation. And even if I only spent like $50 of it, what comes into the channel, like whether the channel's monetized itself or it is donations, all that stuff goes to like my War of the Vision stuff. It's to bring you guys more content. It's to, you know, like hype myself up because I have something else to look forward to without having to go into my personal funds. Like that's just kind of something else. Like I think like to consider, like, you know, I'm kind of still in school. I'm kind of still like going through, you know, like certain things, like, you know, to like have like that backup plan just in case like the whole YouTube thing doesn't work out. But like I said, 1,000 subs isn't honestly like as much as like 1,000 is like versus like 223 or whatever that I'm at. Seems like a huge step, but really it's not. Like it really just comes from like growth. Like at the end of the day, like I said, I do want to reflect on everything that I put out last year, because even though last year did suck, like in the aspect of like my personal life with what happened, you know, with family members and just stuff like that, you know, losing people is always going to be rough for anybody. And my heart goes out to anybody who's, you know, dealt with that. I mean, we're all gonna have to deal with it one day. It was immensely good. Like the videos that I got out, I felt like I got like the majority, if not all of my videos that got over 1,000 views that year. And I met some awesome people. That's always gonna be, you know, a huge like plus to just like, you know, in general. I can't even like really like emphasize that. Like it's always cool to meet like just nice people. Like I said, whether you donate to the channel or not, just being there, you know, being somebody I can like bounce ideas off of, or maybe you're somebody who's, you know, got a channel yourself, and you know, we kind of just like, you know, spitball with each other, collab with each other. Like I thought that was pretty cool. Oda Iba came through multiple times. And that's something else that kind of like baffles me. And you know, to streams, and I thought that was pretty cool. We, you know, shot the shit whenever that arena thing was going on, and everybody was fighting for like #1 or, you know, the top 300, or it was something like that for the damn titles. And yeah, we were able to chop it up, and I thought that was pretty awesome. Who else? Of course, Kitty Law. Fucking gosh, what is this dude's name? I forget his channel every single time. Kel the Funky Gamer, somebody else who came through. Like, it wasn't Orange A or, you know, fucking Massidia, or, well, Massidia doesn't play anymore. Or I would like JB, or like, I don't know. I don't watch a whole bunch of YouTubers, but I think that it was good enough for me. Like I said, you know, me being the person I am, I've always, you know, tried to come off humble. I may not sound it, but that's kind of redundant. It doesn't really matter what other people like, and that's, you know, me in a nutshell. I don't care what other people think. It's always been about me. As long as I know where my, you know, perspective, my heart, my mind is, that's all that matters. Like, you know, I gotta look at myself in the mirror every day. You know, nobody else has to do that. But yeah, last year was pretty good as far as like the channel goes. I mean, I doubled my subs, so I can't really complain about that. But yeah, if the channel doesn't, like I said, get to that monetization area, I would definitely expect a drop off in videos and streams, everything, because at that point I'm probably just gonna have to just focus on school a lot more harder than like I am. And yeah, other stuff. I'll just have to like take a different direction like with life, which is fine. Like I said, at the end of the day, it all falls on me. But another reason why it's really important, like I said, to share your opinions. I've always been somebody, I feel like I'm easy to talk to. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not somebody who like comes off arrogant, like, oh, I know everything about the game, or I know everything about this, topic, or anything like that. I'm very easygoing, immensely open-minded. As long as we respect each other. Like I said, there's certain things I'm not cool with, but it doesn't mean that, I'm gonna disrespect you for being that way, or anything like that. Like, to each his own. It's always been like my motto of life. And yeah, like I said, always open for opinions. Like if I feel like I'm asking too many questions or something like that, I try to be respectful. I don't want to come off as annoying, or like, oh man, this guy is, asking too many questions, or he, is just obnoxious. Like that's, definitely something I want to avoid. So I do kind of like proceed when it comes to like talking or dealing with people with caution. Like, because I don't want to annoy anybody, like, period. Like that's not my goal. Like sometimes I can be like really what's the word I'm looking for? I cannot even think of the word. And I feel like it's like on the tip of my tongue. When you're really into something. I can't think of the word. That is crazy. But passionate. That sounds like it was something that's like a very simple word. I can be very passionate about like the stuff that I do. I'm really into it, and yeah, that's why like I have the energy that I do when it comes to like I said, PvP stuff, when I'm streaming or anything like that. And I greatly appreciate that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be at anyone's throat about trying to get information out of you, or like I'm gonna wring your neck or try to squeeze the orange for as much juice as I can get out of it. If you don't want to fuck with me like that, that's perfectly fine. If you want to fuck with me part-time, that's perfectly fine too. Like I said, I'm not gonna hunt you down like because you helped me one day or something like that. No expectations. But off the negative stuff, the positive stuff, like for this year, naturally enough, I do want to definitely try to be a little bit more consistent. I do want to definitely, like I said, stream more. The moving process is still kind of going on, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's just moving stuff in. Like that's literally it. Doing a little bit of cleanup at the old house, or the house that we're currently at. So it's really like not that big of a deal. We already got the furniture moved in, so that's a pretty big thing, I would have to say. Well, at least like the majority of the furniture, our beds and stuff like that are still here, TVs, all that other crap. We gotta get, the internet switched over. We already figured out who our provider is going to be. We're gonna have to go to a different provider than we have currently, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of whatever. So we got to pick up the router. Like I said, man, anybody who's ever renovated a house before, it was my first time ever doing that. It sucked. Like the painting, the wall stuff, literally putting up walls sucked. Like making door frames and stuff like that. Like it was cool though. I mean, I got a lot of like experience, I guess. Like, will I ever like need it? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But it was cool to definitely do. Like I'm somebody who's always like open for learning new things, and you never know when you might need to know something like that. But yeah, we had to redo the floors, redo the trim around the majority of the kitchen, and like the sunken like room, or the sunken living room, or whatever the fuck. So that sucked. Then we had to caulk it all. No, it was just it was a lot, dude. Like, I promise you. And the fact that we're like finally past that means so much. Like, so much of my time is going to be freed up. I can't like emphasize that enough. Like, because we were doing a lot. So that's gonna be really awesome. But yeah, working on the consistency. Expect more top tens. I wanted to do, like I said, I wanted to do like a yearly kind of like recap thing, but I don't know. The feeling's like dead and gone at this point. I cared about it, like I wanted to get it out like while it was still December, and I didn't have the time. So I don't know. I saw other people did it. Maybe that's another reason why I'm like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So top tens will be I have to keep like this mindset. It's going to be reset. So expect a top 10 like palooza, I guess, or like the majority of them to be like what, March, and then like every other third month. So like for what, March. Oh, because I really suck at this kind of shit. So January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, whatever. Yeah, every other third month, 4 times a year. So that's gonna happen. For supports, like tanks, all that other shit. You know, I want to definitely do like the elements. So I might end up doing that like within this time frame, trying to just talk about like who I think are like the top 10. I'll emphasize that a little bit more, just kind of like go over it again whenever like the actual video is going down. But I don't plan on doing like an actual like top 10. It's just kind of like the top 10 best units within said element or whatever. Not necessarily like ranking them, like, because like I said, I'm not familiar with fire. I don't know how good soul is versus, so and so or such and such. I'm like honestly joking. I know soul's like the best fire unit in the game, but I'm not like a master of all. Like, I fuck with water. I'm trying to dabble with ice and earth and lightning so I can get more familiar with them. But yeah, it's safe to say that soul's probably the best. But nonetheless, like I said, just throwing them together. This could be more useful for newer players or people who might want to be moving over to a different element and stuff like that, and it's just like a unit they may have overlooked. I saw somebody said something about like maybe talking about cards, so I don't know about that card. There's a lot of cards in the game. Some cards I don't have. I could probably do it, but what I'm really hoping for, especially like this year, is more communication with the community. Like the people who are subbed, like I said, I'm very thankful to have like 200, plus subs, but at the same time, like, is every video getting like 200 plus likes? No. Am I getting like 200 plus comments? Not really. So I think that would be pretty awesome to just have that communication. Good or bad, like I said, I really don't care. Like, if you critique in a negative way, chances are I'll read it and I just won't reply to it. Especially if it's like some bullshit or something I feel like, oh, okay, you're kind of being an asshole, but whatever, have your opinion. Either way, you're, bumping up the algorithm. You gave me a view, you gave me, a dislike or whatever the hell you feel like you need to do. I'm still kind of benefiting from that. People can't even see dislikes anymore. So, I mean, like, yeah, that's YouTube in a nutshell. But yeah, more communication. The posts that I make, I would like to see more like activity, more people like, just, sharing your opinion, dropping, a comment, or, if it's something that you can vote for, vote, don't comment, don't like, just, some kind of activity, or showing that you like, you care enough to be like, okay, yeah, I kind of want to see this, or I don't want to see that, or whatever. Like I said, it's all like beneficial toward growth. Because at the same time, like I said, going back to pretty much what I was just saying initially, I know all of it falls on me. I'm not going to blame anybody. I'm not going to blame my community or the WOTF community. I know that I can do better, and I plan to do better. I want to, be more open to change. Like, there were sometimes whenever somebody would comment about my videos saying like, oh, you have the music too loud, and you're going for this kind of theme, or this and that, or I don't know, just certain things like that. And I think I was like a little bit like adamant, I guess you could say that, like on not changing. I was like, man, I feel like as long as I can kind of hear what I'm saying, it's enough. Like, and the music is meant to be like a compliment thing. It is kind of like meant to like set like a tone or like a theme for the video. Like, it's meant to be energetic and stuff like that. But I mean, I have to be open to change. So like maybe it's like okay for me, but what's okay for me is not okay for everybody. Um, Trying not to be as repetitive, especially like in videos. Because yeah, I there's sometimes I can kind of like say the same thing over and over again. Not like, I guess like in like the big picture of things, it's just like little stuff. Like I'll say like over and over and over again. But yeah. I guess it's not on purpose, I promise you. And I definitely noticed it. I'm like, damn, why do I keep saying this? Or why do I keep saying that? And it's kind of difficult to edit it out because it probably like suits like the sentence that I was trying to make, or kind of shows like I guess where like my mindset's at. But yeah, I definitely have to try and be a little bit more versatile with what it is that I'm saying. And just like if I guess like if whatever it is that I'm saying calls for like me to be kind of repetitive, just try and say it like a different way. That's the best thing I can really say. Like I said, when it really comes down to it, like the top 10 videos have done the best outright, and I think that's probably like the main reason why I really want to do that. Not really going to be focusing too much on summoning videos because I don't really feel like they ever really like, it's not like I'm not wanting to do summoning videos, and I think the main reason why they don't like go as crazy as the top 10s or anything is because like nobody gives a fuck about what I summon for. They're like okay, you got so and so, or you one shot so and so. Like I don't give a damn. I'm not, at that tier where people are already like invested into my channel, or they, watch me enough to be like, okay, I have like this ongoing relationship with this, guy, YouTuber, or whatever the fuck, I like his videos. So I kind of care like, okay, is he gonna get this character, or is he not gonna get this character? So that's understandable. So probably not gonna be doing like a lot of those. It's really gonna like depend on the character outright. Well, I'll do one for A2. That is debatable because A2's kind of one of those special units. Like, man, I really wish like half you motherfuckers would go back and rewatch like some of these older videos I did like my first year, because I promise you I called the whole I was about to say My Hero Academia, the Full Metal Alchemist thing. I kind of called the Nier thing. I didn't like, I'd have to go back and like watch it myself, but I feel like I called that. Like I said, like I feel like Nier was gonna rerun before it was even on JP. Like I feel like I did a lot of just like being ahead of the game kind of like mindset thing. I don't know, but nonetheless, what else is on my mind? I don't know if I, like I said, will ever use webcam ever again. I do feel like not enough people like honestly gave a damn if I use webcam, so that's kind of like a L, because like I bought the webcam, so maybe I'll just use it for like Twitch or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's probably like where I'll be doing like all my other gaming stuff, because that's, I think, something I'm gonna definitely stick to with like everything that I learned from last year. I think it's for the best that I don't do other games, because like I did get some attention, and the messed up part about it is like I was playing I forgot what the fuck the game is. Like I beat it and like I was done with it, but a lot of people did sub, and I feel like more people commented on, what the hell was that game even called? It was the Path of Exile, or maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but I feel like so many people commented on that, whether it was because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, or they were trying to give me advice. Like that community was so, I was like, maybe I'm playing the wrong game. Like sometimes I feel that way, but I love this game so much. It'd be really difficult to honestly like make my channel based around anything else. Like I'm not as like into any other game, like even Apex, any other game that I can even think of. Like nothing can compare to this one. But I did find that funny. Like I think that's probably like my most commented on video. It got like so many views within, like it still gets views to this day, because I titled it that's like my first playthrough of the game or whatever. And I guess, like I said, there's a lot of like hardcore, like not in an offensive way, but like they're nerds over it, and like the smallest thing like offends them. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, like, like I beat the game. Like, if you want to critique me, watch it all the way through, like from like part 1 all the way to part whatever the fuck I beat the game, and then critique me, because I kind of learned. I mean, that's kind of how games work. You're not gonna just like go into every single game being a fucking Giga Chad. Like, come on, man. But yeah, it was super funny. But that's what I would want from this community, or what I would want just from my channel. I want people to feel engaged. I want people to obviously care about the content that I make. But just not to a fault. I don't want to have to like sacrifice too much of my personality, or too much of how I like hold myself or anything like that. That's never been anything that I'm about. I've always been like very, pro like being who I am. I'm very, gosh, I absolutely suck with words tonight. What's the word I'm looking for? Expressive. I'm like, damn, it's like I'm trying to think of like, I don't know why I'm like overthinking it, but yeah, I'm very expressive, and I think I hold like a high regard of just being a realist. Like, I don't mind being like viewed, I guess, like necessarily like the darker side of YouTube, because when it really comes down to it, or like a YouTuber community of like War of the Visions or whatever, but like hands down, when I first started playing this game, Cabbage was my favorite YouTuber. Like, just like when it comes to War of the Visions, I loved that he was a realist. He was very dry. Like, the personality alone like was just super funny. I thought he was funny. Even if he wasn't trying to be funny, I thought he was funny. And I just loved that he was a realist. He didn't mind like being looked at like as like a negative person, or anything like that. And I'm a little bit more bouncy. I don't think I'm as dry as Cabbage is, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not afraid to call stuff out, be negative if it calls for it. If that's something that gives me a little bit of flack, or maybe that's something that's holding my channel back, that kind of sucks. Like, that's something I don't feel like I would want to come off of. Like, I really kind of relish in being like who I am. Like, I mean, anybody would. And I do feel like, to a degree, like, being a YouTuber, you do kind of have to tone it down a little bit. Like, obviously I don't, cuss like crazy. There's certain things you just can't say, certain things you can't do. It's to be expected. I mean, you're kind of like in public, like, to a degree, whenever you're on YouTube, especially if you're trying to like retain subs. And that's not even talking about trying to get subs. Like, you have to, like, meet a criteria. Like, you can only be so much of yourself, and that's fine. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm probably not going to change too much. Might try and tone down the cussing a little bit. Like, I don't know how often I cuss in my videos, but I know I cuss a lot in like streams, like, to a degree. I don't know, maybe more than I'm like giving myself credit for. But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of want to be a little bit more cautious, I guess. Try like an experimental trial or something like that, as I like completely forget that I said that and just continue to like cuss in the future. I don't know, but I mean, like I said, in all honesty, I think that pretty much wraps everything up. I can't really think of anything else. Would love to know, like I said, things that are, expected from the channel. I probably will just do a better job of like kind of just like wrapping everything that I just said into like a post, and kind of like honestly like thanking all the people who just like came through, all the people who supported the channel for like that full year or whatever, the new people who have decided, I guess, to check my channel out, whether it was recommended to you or it was just some random shit that got recommended to you through somebody else's channel. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but yeah, nonetheless, like I said, it's definitely appreciated. And like I said, this is kind of like a make or break year, just in general. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch, that like, me personally, like, I watch like whenever I'm like trying to get the fuck away from War of the Visions or just whatever, it's like not an understatement when they say like the people who are on their Patreon, they're PayPal, or just like, you know, the people who sub, share their videos, or, you know, like recommend them to like friends or guildmates or, you know, whatever like that. Like when you hear these people like literally say like, man, like you don't know how much that means. Like you have to like really understand, like it's super fucking important, like super important. And I, you know, just like, you know, being on the other side of, I guess, like the screen, and being like somebody who actually like, you know, tries to make content. Like I said, yeah, I can definitely see it. I can definitely understand it, because I think when I first started watching YouTube, I was kind of like bullshit. Like, oh man, these guys are full of shit. You just want, you know, more views. You just want more of this or more of that. And it's kind of like when somebody gives you like a gift or something from something, I mean, like somebody that you may not even like really know them, but they give you something that matters to you. Like, at least like from my perspective, you still really care. And it kind of shows like, you know, it's enough. Like not everybody, I guess, like has that same like form of expectancy. But being like somebody who like creates content is kind of like you're like a form of art, I guess. And having people appreciate it with likes, you know, this and that and all this other crap, you know, the difference in between it. Yeah, I can definitely see where they were coming from, like in all honesty. And you know, I hopefully I've, you know, especially like, you know, throughout last year, I did a good enough job of just showing like how much I do appreciate you guys. Like it can't be understated. I really do. Like I said, enjoy talking to you guys. All the times, like I said, we were able to beat difficult content, whether it was the Realm Scourge or the Moraga Snake motherfucker, whatever his name is. All that stuff, like, I think are just like valuable memories to me. Like, it was so fun, like going through the struggle, actually beating it. And like I said, talking about strategies in Discord, or just going at each other in PvP, you know, videos, like whether we're trying to get ready for class match or limited guild battle. And you know, testing teams, just seeing what would work, what wouldn't work, seeing who has, you know, such and such character, so we can get some practice against that character, and like come up with a scheme for them. Like I think, like I said, all that stuff is like near and dear to me, dude. Like gaming to me has always been like a big deal. Like I've always been like, I think more so of a gamer than anything else, like in life. Like immensely outgoing and stuff, like when I was like a teenager. But yeah, the older I got, I don't know, I'm like an introvert now. Like I don't really care to go outside or do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not like a club or anything. Like I said, I did a lot of that stuff when I was like 18, 19, and that kind of shit just like is not fun anymore. I don't know. Like I like a different crowd. I like people who are chill, relaxed. Like I love music, all that other stuff, but yeah, not the biggest fan of like going out anymore. So at that point, like I said, gaming became like really, really important to me. And being able to like experience that, like I said, with other people is always going to be fun. I learned that through Halo. So yeah, when you're winning, of course. If you're losing, then I'm sure like somebody's cussing at somebody. But in a game like this, I don't feel like it's as personal. Yes, it's competitive. You want to, you know, definitely finish as best as you possibly can, whether, you know, class match, guild raid, Trials of Reckoning. You want to be in a really good guild, or at least a guild that fits your energy. I think it's pretty important. If you're more casual, you want to be around casual people, that's, you know, perfectly fine. As long as you're around people that you really enjoy being around, I think it's like the bigger deal. Something else that's honestly kept me in this guild, like it's not the perfect guild, I'm not the perfect player. So nonetheless, like I said, I've had a lot of fun. I really do appreciate the competitiveness that my guild has to offer. The fact that we've finished literally in top 50 every single time, whether it was guild raid, Trials of Reckoning, there anything that involves like participation as far as like guilds go, we've done good. The last limited guild battle, we finished in 8th, and we were in a really tough area, pretty much like the group that they paired us up with. And there have been times wherever we got paired with like literally the top 10 guilds in the fucking game, just because the game fucking hates us. But nonetheless, plenty to learn. I don't like really like to ask any of them for like information, especially when it comes to guild raid. I feel like the fact that I can see what kind of teams that they're running is enough. I don't need to know what you did, how you ran, you know, who's where or what or whatever the fuck. Don't really care about that. I really do enjoy learning from myself. and people who aren't in my guild. Like I said, I think being able to just talk to people, communicate with them in that aspect, and another reason why I like to actually like stream some of the gameplay is I'm always open for critique. Like if somebody wants to be like, hey man, you should do this, or you should run this, or have you tried using this, or whatever the fuck, like always open for it. I'm not gonna be like, man, fuck you, shut the fuck up, you don't know shit. Like I've never been like that, but yeah, all those times are just like super fun. And I think that's probably like one of the better parts about like streaming or just being a YouTuber is like I have these moments like on video, and I can always look back at them and like cherish them even more. But yeah, enough gushing. Hopefully I did it like a good enough job of like pretty much like, you know, getting my point across. I would hate to stop doing YouTube. I really would, but I don't know. Like I said, you can only control what you can control. This will, like I said, just be a really important year. It'll show me a lot, whether or not I will like completely stop. I don't know. If I feel like if the channel itself, like throughout this whole year, once we get to December, is not in like a healthy spot, like in a healthy spot to me, like I said, 1,000 subs is really not that much. I literally saw like my this other guy that I'm subbed to like jump from like I think like 800,000 subs to like 1 million. And like that was his like dream. Like he was like, man, I really want to get to 1 million before the year is up. And I was like, kind of like, and I'm just gonna be honest, I was kind of like doubtful, man. I was like, that's a lot, dude. Like you're asking for a lot, and you should be content with like where you're at. Like you're monetized, you're this, you're that. And it's so funny like how like the big fish like takes so much of their community for like granted. I'm like, dude, you're already in a really good spot. Like I don't know, but he did achieve it, and I'm really happy for him. I think that's really awesome. And that's where I'm at. I'm just like, dude, I feel like I want to get monetized. I feel like I can do it. And if I'm wrong, then it's a possibility. Like I said, you know, aside from just like kind of dumbing down, like, you know, the amount of time that I spend on YouTube, I might want to jump to something else. Like I said, I would never drop the game, but I might, if like I said, if I have to, just outright stop making War Divisions content and just move to something else. And I'd be okay with that, because like I said, at the end of the day, I think the main thing that kind of inspired this thought was the fact that Paths of Exile game, and like it was fun, it was like okay, but it's nothing I would want to like play every fucking day or anything, or like not even once a week. It's like I kind of feel like playing this. It's not even like that. Like I don't know, it was an okay game. It was like a one and done. I guess that's like the best way I can say it. But just like the amount of people who came through actually, like I said, commented, and like the interaction in general with the videos, I feel probably played a bigger part. And it could be better if I was more consistent on that game, or if I played the game every day or streamed it every day, which I didn't. So I mean, the algorithm is always something that does play a huge part, and how a video, you know, how successful a video can be. If you're not getting recommended the video, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, and like I said, people did sub, and once I stopped playing the game, those same people unsubbed. So I was like, damn, man, am I in the right area of YouTube? Like, am I better off doing full playthroughs? Am I better off like doing something else? And you know, something else I want to definitely like take into consideration, especially like this year, is the whole stream versus like video thing. Like, am I better off trying to make videos, or am I better off just outright streaming? Because like, and this is just something I've honestly have been contemplating as I light this up. Hold on. But no, I honestly was like thinking this, like I think like all throughout December was the possibility of like not streaming anymore, because maybe I'm like, I don't know, like there's no mystique to me, because I'm a pretty open and honest person, and it's a possibility like I'm just like sharing myself too much to like a fault where it's like, I don't know, like you kind of like, I'm sharing myself too much to a degree where it's like you get sick of me, versus like I can just give you like a quick 10-minute, 15-minute video, maybe like 2 times a week, and that's all you get. You know what I mean? Like, that is something I was considering. I was like, man, am I better off doing like videos versus like, I don't know. That was something I don't know. I was really, and I'm still thinking about that. Like, that's something else that kind of like is kind of weird, because there are some people who do enjoy my streams. Like, you know, Manny's somebody who definitely like hits me up if there's something important going on. He's like, man, you gonna stream, you know, this event or this celebration or whatever, or, you know, like a special collab or something. Like, it's there are good reasons to stream for sure, but like the competition is definitely, you know, an issue. Odaiba, or all these other dudes, you know, I don't really know. Umbra Ray, somebody else, like I said, you know, even if he's like, you know, a smaller channel, you know, like bigger than mine for damn sure, it's still competition. And like, as much love as I can like give to other YouTubers, at the same time, they are my competition. And like I said, they do have a little bit more mystique. Not so much Orange J. Orange J kind of just lets it all hang out, which I appreciate about him. I mean, he's definitely like more open to sharing his personal life, because like, if I had kids or not, that's none of your fucking business. My age or anything, like, personal, I'm not like I'm not that open. I don't know, I feel like he shares a little bit too much from my taste, but that's me, you know. There's no fault in what he does, but maybe people like that. Maybe people do like the amount of openness that he shares. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard for me to tell, but that's not in my comfort zone. I don't really want like people to know too much about me. I think the webcam thing was already kind of like, and I can only be honest, like a form of vulnerability as far as like me, because like I'm like literally an introvert. I'm somebody who likes to keep to himself. I'm the quiet kid in the room to a degree. But once you get to know me, I'm, like I said, I'm like the sweetest dude ever. I've heard that sometimes I can come off as like arrogant, like not like necessarily like the things that I say, but more so the way that I say it, I guess. The tone of my voice, you would think I was an asshole. Like, I promise you. And I'm not gonna lie, like initially I would say, like, especially before YouTube, I was definitely like somebody who was kind of full of himself. But that was, yeah, for like other reasons. But nonetheless, yeah, I don't know. That's something I think I'm going to kind of battle with for the beginning of this year. I don't know if if it's like worth making a post about, because even then, I think like the most interactions a post has really like gotten is like somewhere between, I don't think I've ever capped out amongst like the like 30s, like 30 likes or anything like that. I think I've gotten like up to 20 likes on a post or something, which is always, you know, awesome. I can't really recall like the voting ones. Maybe something around, like I said, I'm still thinking 20, which is like, it's not bad. Like I said, I tried to make comparisons like in the whole like spectrum of like other YouTubers. I've seen like immensely popular videos, or like, you know, other YouTubers would like get like a certain amount of views versus their likes. So I think that my view to like ratio is good. It's not like in a bad situation. It's more so, I think the gosh damn it, it happens again. The exposure, like I'm not getting exposed as much, and I do think it's probably due to the competition. But then again, I didn't make a lot of videos, especially like the ending of the year. I just kind of just like stopped and just streamed, and honestly just did what I could with the time that I had. But nonetheless, like I said, that's, yeah, definitely something I'm probably going to be contemplating. Is it best to just like outright make videos, be a little bit more, you know, recluse as far as like trying to, you know, do streams and stuff like that. Dumb down the PvP stuff. Like I said, a lot of that stuff, people would have to talk to me in Discord, or just like in general, you know, comment on videos and stuff. But I'm sure this is going to be a topic that's going to be revisited. I feel like I'm kind of rambling at this point, and I'm not trying to like waste anybody's time. But yeah, that's I feel like I got everything off my chest that I can at least think of. But yeah, nonetheless, much love to everybody who, like I said, held it out. Happy we all made it to the next year for those of us who made it. And, you know, wish everybody pretty much the best, you know, throughout this year. Hopefully nobody gets sick. Nobody, you know, has any, you know, hard times. Let this be an awesome year for everyone. That'd be pretty cool. Because, yeah, last year was kind of rough. The whole Corona shit. My gosh, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Because I heard something about like vaccinations, or I don't know. I'm good. I don't want any of that crap going on again. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna comment anymore. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope to catch you guys in a future stream, a future video, and look out for that post, man. Because like I said, I think it's gonna be pretty important. Definitely, just like I said, share your opinion, even if it's just like a like. And a compliment. You're doing a good job. This and that. All that, like I said, all the little things do matter. It's like a relationship, kind of like that. I would have to say the little stuff does matter. Just pat on the back. You know what I mean? But yeah, hope to catch you guys in the future. Wish you all the best. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And take it easy.